Hi Prep 4, or Prep 4 from September. Those of you who don't know me, my name is Mrs. Donovan and I am going to be your teacher next year. And I'm very, very excited about being your teacher. Now this is just a little introduction to Prep 4 Assembly, and it's a chance for you to get to know me as your teacher a little bit more, and also to start getting excited about some of the things we're going to be learning about in Prep 4 next year. I have also set a couple of activities for you to have a go at over the summer holidays if you'd like to, and also a letter for you and for your mums and dads as well to read, with lots of information about next year. So first of all, a little bit about me. I think the first thing you need to know is I love cats. I have two cats, one called Ronnie, one called Roo. Ronnie's a really big, fat, fluffy cat, and Roo is teeny weeny, although they are brother and sister, you wouldn't know it. And I talk about them a lot, so I'd love to hear if you own cats or like cats as well. The second thing about me that I would like to share is that I love sport. I've played lots and lots of different types of sport, from hockey to football to tennis. I ran the London Marathon a couple of years ago, and I've actually just got back into running in the last few months, which I've really enjoyed. So I wonder if any of you enjoy playing sports too, and which ones you enjoy. Again, I would really love to hear. Finally, I really love cooking and baking. And I'm hoping that next year we will be able to do lots of baking in school together. So I'm hoping that's something that you all might enjoy doing a bit of too. So I thought we would play a game called Two Truths and One Lie. Here are the three facts. Within them, there will be two truths and one lie. You've got to guess which one the lie is. So, three facts. The first one is, I have skydived, which means that I have jumped out of a plane and pulled out a parachute and flown to the ground. Number one, I've skydived. Number two, I have been on holiday to Thailand. Number three, I used to live in Australia. So, three things about me. Which one do you think isn't true? What you could do is comment on the bottom below this assembly, and then I'll let you know if you're right or wrong. What else you could do is think of two truths and a lie about yourselves. You might like to comment those, and I'll see if I can guess which one the lie is. Or you might like to think of those three things and then remember them for when we're back in school in September. In Prep 4, there are loads and loads of exciting and fun things to learn. Rather than going through all of the different topics, I'm sure some of you know some already, I thought it would be really nice to show you instead. So in this next part of the assembly, you are going to see me holding up some different items relating to Prep 4 in some way. They might be just items that are in the classroom and they're particularly important in the classroom for some reason. They might be items that are relating to a particular topic. So, whilst you're watching, have a think. What are the items? How do you think these items relate to being in Prep 4? So, did you recognise any of those items? Why do you think I wanted to show them to you? what are they to do with Prep 4? They could be to do with what we're learning about. They could be items you'd find in the classroom that we use quite a lot. I wonder how many of them you recognised. The final thing that I wanted to share with you is a couple of activities that I've organised for you to have a go at if you would like to over the summer holidays. So don't feel like you have to have a go at them if you don't want to. They're just there for you if you would like to. The first activity is one which allows you to tell me a little bit more about yourself. So it's called the Personal Coat of Arms activity, and it includes things such as your name, your family, your favourite things that you like doing, and your favourite subject. You can write down your ideas, you can draw pictures of your ideas, you could colour it all in, make it beautiful. It's your piece of work. How you would like to present it is completely up to you. Get creative. It's a way for me to find out a little bit more about you. Now, the second activity is a letter. Because we haven't been in school, we haven't been able to ask each other questions. I haven't been able to find out a little bit more about you guys. You haven't been able to have the opportunity to ask me any questions about what to expect in Prep 4. So I thought it might be quite nice for you to write me a letter. I have attached a letter writing template to this surprise assembly for you to have a look at. It includes some prompts, so feel free to use that one, or you can just write your own letter using your own structure if you would like to. It's completely up to you. Once you have finished your letter, if you would like me to read it before September, before we come back, feel free to pop it in the post using the school address, so send it to school. You could put your coat of arms inside the letter if you would like to as well. That way I will be able to read it before we arrive back. However, bring it with you on the first day back in September if you would prefer. Now just remember that these two activities are completely optional, so if you're wanting to have a go with them, it's up to you. All that's left to say is that I am so excited about being your teacher next year. I really hope you're looking forward to being in Prep 4 as well. As I said, we're going to have so much fun. Loads of really, really exciting and interesting topics that I know that you are going to love. So have a really fantastic summer holiday. Make sure you do lots of relaxing. Make sure you get out in that sunshine. Hopefully we will be having lots of sunshine. And I look forward to seeing you in September. Bye, Prep 4.